everybody. Say hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
All right, we are on the road. It is, what time is it? Where's the clock? This is a rental car, so I don't know where anything is. It's 7:46 p.m. and we are going to drive a little ways. Don't know how far until this guy gets tired of driving.
Okay, we're stopping.
And then we will find a hotel, and I'll let you see where we end up, and give you a room tour wherever it is. So like I told you, we are going to our oldest granddaughter's graduation, high school graduation, and we're gonna see family while we're there. We're gonna be there for a week. So, well, 6 days anyway. So we'll be seeing a bunch of people, and I don't know what all we'll be doing, but I know we will be going to a graduation on Friday. And then we will be bringing that graduate home with us to Florida for a month. So that's exciting. So she'll be right back there. Backseat will not be empty on the way back. So anyway, glad you're with us. And yeah, see our new gate. It's an arm. They got rid of the gate. We had a gate on our community, and now we have an arm. Right, Doug?
Yep.
What was that?
An arm.
An arm. All right, I guess we're gonna go, we'll probably find some food.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, find some food. And then head north. North. I thought they say go west, junk man.
We're going to head northwest.
Northwest. And we are headed to Terre Haute, Indiana. And yes, it is Memorial Day weekend. And it is the Indy 500. You're right. Indy 500's this weekend.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. The day we arrive. But we're not going to be in Indianapolis. We'll be arriving in Terre Haute probably around the time the race ends. Maybe. So we should not be affected by it. There can be some traffic, you know, going down 70, heading west, which we could have encountered if the race was actually over, but it won't be, or it will just be getting over. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right. Well, I guess that's all I got for now. I wanted to get to you before this sun sets. There it is. It's a wicked bright sun. What are you laughing at, mister?
Get behind trees and say, there's the sun.
Yeah, the minute I go to show you the sun, it goes behind the trees. So this is our community that you're seeing, if you've been noticing it as we've been driving through. So the sun's getting ready to set, and we are still in Florida because we just left. All right, so I'm gonna go. Bye. See you in a while. You guys, you would not believe the night that we have had. Okay, so we're in Dublin, Georgia right now, and Doug's probably coming up behind me here in a minute. We're at a Hampton Inn in Dublin. We were first at a Hampton Inn in Vidalia. We had reserved a room, and we got there. We drove about 20 miles out of our way for this room because it was free, and they ended up being booked solid. So then we had to drive another 20 something miles and get to this hotel, and they had a room, so we're gonna go to it. You want me to take that? I just want to look in here. It's nice. I just wanted to see it. Are the elevators over there or over here? Oh, right there. Go ahead. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yay.
We've been driving for what, 2 hours to find a room? We drove in a circle, sort of. Oh my goodness. It's been fun. Whoa, that was a hard stop. No? No, Doug?
Yeah, not really.
I thought it was. It was a big drop. All right, what is it? 4:14. It's right here. It is the doubles.
Do it.
I said it is the doubles. There was a dispute over, not a dispute, but a question over if it was going to be a double or a king room.
I don't care. It's a room.
I know, I'm just saying. Oh, guys. All right. So when we booked it, the lady at the other Hampton called for us to make sure that there was a room available. And they said that they had a king size room for us. So we went online to book it, and I tried to, and it said it was already booked. Not available.
Guess you could have asked him at the counter. Although this is fine.
No, yeah, this is fine. My only reason for saying it, oh my gosh, my only reason for saying this is because, you know, when that started happening, we start wondering if we're going to drive all this way and there's not going to be a room available. But there is. It's the doubles. So I tried to book the king and it said no. So I booked the only other available room, which was a double. And obviously it was available because we have it. So this is it. We paid $53 for this room. It was $42, and then tax. Nice TV. Nice desk. Do you want to see the view? Because, you know, I'm sure it's amazing.
I'll let my glasses down.
Let's see. Oh, look at that amazing view. There's 16 out there. Amazing. You know what? It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't care. I don't care. Here's all our stuff. Thermostat. It's got a thermostat. And here is the closet. Oh, and the closet doubles as a bathroom door. Is that right? There's no door? Yep. Yep, that's the door. How about that, you guys? Huh? No. So when you're in the bathroom, The closet's open. It's interesting. See that little bar all the way across? Huh. Interesting. Do you want to see? Look. There's a bar.
Well, that's stupid.
Tell us how you really feel, Doug.
I really feel that's stupid. Not to mention, when it's shut, you can still see in the bathroom.
Oh, so he thinks we're going to spy on him, everybody.
Yeah. I'm going to go down and get the glasses.
Okay. All right. So anyway, this is it. This is the room. It's a Hampton Inn in Dublin, Georgia. And I showed you downstairs. I'll show you again tomorrow. It's a nice breakfast area. Breakfast complimentary from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. And because we're Hampton members, they gave us bottles of water and cold Coke for Douglas. And there's always coffee and cookies in the lobby. So we're gonna go to bed. And we're going to see if maybe we can make it to Indiana tomorrow without too many detours. But you know, we'll start the morning with a detour looking for coffee, because we won't be satisfied with the coffee here. We just won't. So we'll be looking for our Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, something like that, to grab some coffee and hit the road. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna see where a Starbucks is so that we can hit it in the morning on our way out. And right now, I'm going to do my due diligence and check for bed bugs. So, gotta do this wherever you go. I might need some help from Doug. And the AC works, excuse me, the AC works very well in this room. It's pretty chill in here. It's pretty cold, so I'll be able to snuggle in the blankets. All right, guys, I'm going to bed. I will see you in the morning. And hopefully tomorrow will be an uneventful drive the rest of the way to Indiana. We'll see. See you in the morning. Good night. Stay on Hillcrest Parkway. Good morning. So we are in Dublin, Georgia, and we just stopped for some coffee, and
turn left to stay on Hillcrest Parkway, then turn right onto US 80 West.
We are taking directions from that lady to get out to 16.
Turn right onto US 80 West, Veterans Boulevard.
Gonna get out to 16 and continue heading north. So, Doug.
What?
How did you, or did you,
continue on US 80 West for 10 miles.
Enjoy the bed at the Hampton Inn?
It's okay.
It was okay. Hey, I remember, sorry I interrupted him, but we were saying we've been here before. I remember this, we were looking for a Starbucks here before.
Yeah, we didn't stop there, we stopped here.
Yeah. Yep. Oh no, we stopped at that Kroger, but maybe not for the Starbucks. Yeah. But we went to that Kroger there. But the Kroger, excuse me, we went to that Starbucks there. The Kroger that we just stopped at, that has a Starbucks in it, we also stopped at once. We can't remember when. We've in our 20 years together, we have drove between Florida and Indiana a lot.
A lot.
A lot. So at some point, but I think it's been since we moved to Florida. But at some point we did stop here in Dublin, because I remembered when we saw the Kroger, I'm like, hey, well actually Doug said it first. that I think we've been here. And I'm like, oh, I remember getting out of the car and saying, hey, look, we're in Ireland. Such an obvious cliche, basic, I'm so basic, joke. I am basic and proud of it. What does basic mean? Average, right? I'm just so average. I'm unoriginal. Whatever. I'm Christine, and that makes me original because there isn't another one of me.
Basic is unadorned.
Unadorned?
Yeah, just basic.
Unadorned. You know what I hear? You know what my ears hear? Unadored. That's what I heard. Huh.
See what I got to put up with.
Okay, so we are exiting Dublin, getting out to 16 and heading north. Oh, so let's get back.
We're heading west on 16.
No.
See what she has to put up with?
Anyway, I'll get back to my original question before this entertainment started. What did you think of the Hampton Inn in Dublin?
It was a nice Hampton Inn.
Was it?
Well, I mean, what you see at 1 o'clock in the morning is...
We didn't leave at 1.
No, it seemed like a pretty nice place.
Okay. What about the room?
The room seemed kind of small, but...
To what we usually get? Yeah. What about the bed? How'd you sleep?
So. But I think that was because it got warm.
Tell us about the toilet.
It's like you're sitting down on a Fisher-Price training toilet. So low to the ground.
I didn't notice. But this one comes out of the bathroom this morning. And I don't even remember now what you said, but he was very loud.
I said, how in the hell do you go to the bathroom?
You can't say that. This is a family channel. Naughty you. Now, stop it. Yes, how in the heck do you sit on this toilet is what he said. Or how do you get down on this toilet? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even notice. So, but he did.
For somebody with bad knees, that's not fun.
I don't know what to say. I guess he needs one of them handicapped toilets that's raised up high. That all you do is barely bend.
Just normal height.
All right. So that's Doug's review of the hotel. Too short or low of a toilet is his major complaint. And for me, the room was extremely cold when we got there. So neither one of us, excuse me, neither one of us touched the thermostat at all. And at about 5 o'clock, I got up and it was getting warm in the room. So I changed it and it got cold really fast. So the AC in this hotel is excellent and it pushes very hard into the room, and the room was not very big, like he said. So, excuse me. So it made the room really cold very quickly. They had nice comforters on the bed, so it was really nice for someone like me who loves to I love to sleep in a really cold room and snuggle up underneath the blanket. I don't care what time of year it is, but that's what I want to do. I want to be cold so I can get under the blanket and get warm. I just like to do that. And so when the room starts getting warm, I don't like it. And this room got cold very, very quick. I showed you already in the previous video, or maybe it's this video, but at any rate, I showed you from last night that the door from the closet to the bathroom was a shared door. It was very, very odd. I don't think, I feel like I've seen that before in another hotel, but yeah, it's not common. You can't lock the door, which, I mean, I guess that's really not a big deal. You should be in a room either by yourself or with somebody that you trust enough to not, you know, barge in. But it doesn't seal. It's got like, you know, like Doug said, it makes you feel like somebody could be watching you. Again, you should be with somebody you trust and don't worry about that, but it's just a mind thing. So it's kind of weird. The bathroom was basic, but it was very well stocked. The whole room was, ooh, I said basic again. Basic room for a basic girl. It was basic, but it was nice and very well stocked, the whole room. And after our debacle with driving all the way to, where did we go?
Vidalia.
Yeah, driving all the way to Vidalia. And the lady being like, oh, I don't know why the system let you book this room. We don't have any rooms. Isn't that nice? So lovely. We drove 20 miles outside of our direction, off of our path.
She was very nice.
She was very nice.
I'm very helpful.
And very helpful. What? I can't complain a little? Is that what this is? I can't complain.
You can complain about the thing, but not
Well,
her.
let me finish complaining.
Okay.
Then I'll praise her. The lady with no name. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I mean, it was very inconvenient. It was about 11:45, and we were being told, oh no, I know you booked this room, I know you have a confirmation, but you don't have a room. But she was extremely nice. She is the lady with no name because I forgot to get her name. It was very late, but she was so nice. So this is rest area number 34 on, what are we on? 16?
75.
Nope, 75. So it's rest area number 34 heading north on 75 in Georgia. Just in case you're driving, guys. This seems like a nice rest area. Although most of the rest areas we stop at are pretty nice.
Yes.
Has a lot of green space to walk your puppies. Although no pets allowed over there. No pets allowed over there. Huh. So where do you walk your pups?
I'll be out there.
Where?
There.
Back there? So we are 51 miles, no, 187 from Nashville, 51 from Chattanooga. Vending machines. Oh, now yours is closed. See, there's the dog walk over there. First I'm like, no pets allowed, no pets allowed. Oh my gosh, where does puppy go? Right there, right there. See, you were watching this and thinking, well, I'm not going to stop at rest area number 34 because my dog can't get out. Yes, yes, he can. Right over there. Look at that. Nice little doggy park.